Snapchat and the new design?
I think the new design is a step backwards for Snapchat. You don't want to make it difficult for your users to be able to find content from their friends. Let's face it, most people are not on social media to follow DJ Khaled or Kim Kardashian. They're on social media to follow their friends. So what I don't like about the new redesign is that they've mixed together your friends' content along with everyone else's in the Discover section. And then when you look at the direct messages section, also, it just looks very cluttered. It's not as intuitive and easy as it was once before.
Will Snapchat actually, in your opinion, lose users, lose brands?
So here's what's interesting. I had an opportunity to speak in Denmark last year in Copenhagen at a conference, and I discovered that most, and you can confirm this or deny it, but I found that most social media users in Europe are not active on Snapchat. Is that accurate?
Well, it's difficult to say that Europe as a whole, because Norway is quite different from the rest of Europe, because we have very many Snapchat users.
Okay.
Snapchat is it's the second largest social media platform, with a lot of...
Behind Facebook?
Behind Facebook.
Okay, so you have more daily active users on Snapchat than on Instagram in Norway is what you're saying. Interesting.
That's why it's so difficult to say that Europe as a whole, or
right. Yeah, that's like saying in the United States Snapchat isn't popular, but yet you have 50 states that make up the whole country, right?
Where is Snapchat in 5 years? Is it gone, or is it...
I don't think it's going to be gone. I think Snapchat's going to be a big player in the space of augmented reality. We're already seeing it also in virtual reality as well. I think we'll see ultimately Snapchat go down that path. I don't think Snapchat's going away. They're getting hammered by Facebook, but at the same time, I don't think that they're going anywhere.
Snapchat ads, yay or nay?
Yay.
Yay? Absolutely. What's the secret to succeed with the Snapchat?
The secret to any ad spend whatsoever on social media is targeting. You want to ensure that your ads are actually reaching the right audience. And what I mean by the right audience is you don't want to just throw money out to anyone. You want to ensure that you're creating custom audiences. So if you have access to any data whatsoever, you're uploading that data into Snapchat or even into Facebook if you're doing a Facebook ad. You want to ensure that you're doing lookalike audiences and that your ads are being served, once again, to the right audience. Who do you want to see your ad?
What's the most exciting platform for marketing right now?
I'd have to say Instagram is the most exciting if you're in consumer marketing. If you're in B2B, it's LinkedIn. And that's not just now, it's always been LinkedIn. LinkedIn's a business database that gives you access to virtually any executive or professional in the world.
And a lot of people at this conference talk about messaging and messaging apps. And of course bots. Will marketers go and destroy messaging?
Marketers tend to ruin everything. I'll tell you what I like about bots. I'm a big fan of bots, even though there's certain people in the marketing community that don't like my use of bots, but I don't care. At the end of the day, they're not my customers. What's good about bots is that with a bot, you can now automate a lot of things that would take someone hours or days to do. So let me give you an example of how I like to use a bot. At this conference, right, there's been hundreds, if not thousands of photos with hashtag SMMW18 posted, right? It would have taken, I could do this. So like, this is the thing about bots that I don't know why people get so upset about. The same thing a bot does, I could do, you could do. You could literally go through on Instagram, you could go account by account, and you could like every single photo. In order to get in those people's newsfeed, you can comment on every one of those photos with the same post over and over again. Well, why would you do that when time is money? And you can use a bot to do that for you and automate the process and speed it up. So, this is what I say to marketers and to businesses all the time. You have the tools at your disposal. It's up to you to use them. It's not up to me to tell you to use them. It's up to you if you want to use them. They're there. And if you're not going to use them, someone else is going to use them. And that's just how this works.
What about chatbots inside messaging apps?
I like chatbots from a standpoint of automating and speeding up response times. So I work with clients that have high inbound messages on a daily basis. Somewhere between 50 to 60 messages on just Facebook. I'm not talking about comments, I'm talking about inbound messages. With a bot, at least you can acknowledge that customer early on, and you can let them know, hey, we're not available right now. Here's a link that you can go to if you want to get in touch with us quickly, or let us know a little bit more about what you need, and then we'll be able to get back to you within normal business hours, just to give you an example.
How can you operate as a company on a platform that is extremely focused one-to-one? It's very personal.
Are you talking about Facebook as one-to-one?
No, Messenger. Facebook Messenger.
The thing is that when you reach out to a brand and a bot engages with you, we're not talking about like email marketing or a tweet. We're talking about you've already reached out to the brand, so you've triggered that initial conversation. So the bot now is just merely responding to you. And it's almost like when you send someone an email and you see their out of office auto reply. That's what the bot does.
You're preaching an omnichannel approach.
Yes.
Yeah, and you said don't be mad at Facebook that you suck at marketing. What do you mean about that?
So here's the thing, a lot of people like to complain that Facebook is making it difficult for you to market to your customers. And the reality is Facebook's not making it difficult. Facebook's not gonna allow you to build your company for free on their land. Like there's this good old saying here in the United States, which goes, you can't build a mansion on rented land. And Facebook is just that. You don't own the platform, Facebook does. It's like me coming to your business and saying, hey, I'm gonna go in your office, I'm gonna run Gill Media out of your office, and I'm not gonna pay you rent for it, just because I can, and because you think I'm a nice guy. That's how people visualize Facebook. They get upset that Facebook changes the algorithm. They get upset that you have to spend money in order to get reach. Guess what? You also have access to people on Facebook. If you think marketing on Facebook is difficult, try doing direct mail. And I work a lot with realtors that spend somewhere between $5,000 to $10,000 a month just to reach 5,000 households. Okay, $1 to reach a household that they have no data on. And they're never gonna even be able to know if that person even opened up a piece of mail. So you tell me, is it that hard to market on Facebook? No, it's just your content probably isn't engaging. You're probably not engaging the right audience. You're probably overlooking the fact that anytime someone comments on your page, you're not responding to them quick enough. Like there's all these factors that go into Facebook that are overlooked. So once again, my statement of don't be mad at Facebook that you suck at marketing means don't hit the player, hate the game. Okay? The game of marketing is the game of marketing. You have the tools, you have the same access as everyone else. It's up to you to use them to your advantage.
Many people are quite frustrated that because of all the Facebook algorithm change now in January, and they see their reach go down. What's your message to them?
My message to anyone that's upset about the Facebook algorithm is stop thinking about volume and numbers and focus on micro communities. And I talked about that in my presentation here at Social Media Marketing World. I use the analogy of 50. Imagine if you have 50 people sitting in front of you, and now you have access to get those 50 people to promote your business. It doesn't take a long time to build a community of 50 people. It takes a lot longer to build a community of 50,000 or 5 million. So focus on small numbers. Look at small numbers as milestones.